Hi, and welcome to my channel. Before we begin today's sound healing journey, I want to gently guide you through how this grief series is meant to be used. Grief is not a straight line. It moves in spirals, waves, and sometimes circles back when we least expect it. While many of us know the 5 stages of grief: denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance, what's less understood is that these stages don't follow a fixed order. You may visit one, skip another, or return to the same one more than once. All of it is valid, and that's why I created the Wheel of Intention for Grief, a gentle, intuitive tool to help you connect with where you are right now. If you're unsure which stage you're currently experiencing, I invite you to click the link below this video to use the wheel. It's designed to help you sense which part of your grief journey you're moving through. Along with it comes with an intention that you can set during the ceremony. Or if you prefer, you can simply choose the stage that intuitively feels right for you today and your own intention. Trust what you're drawn to, and once you've selected your stage and your intention, I encourage you to listen to just one journey per week. Grief healing works best when we go slow, allowing space for rest and integration. Throughout the week, consider journaling your thoughts and emotions that arise. You might ask yourself, how does this stage show up in my body? What am I noticing in my emotions? What is this stage trying to teach me? What would it feel like to gently allow this part of me to exist without trying to fix it? You can also support your process through movement, walks in nature, or simply sitting quietly with your feelings, letting them be acknowledged, witnessed, and held. There's no wrong way to grieve. The key is to honor where you are, one breath at a time. Hi, and welcome to this sound healing journey dedicated to the stage anger in the grief process. Anger can feel sharp, hot, unpredictable. It may rise suddenly or simmer quietly beneath the surface. Sometimes it wears a mask: resentment, frustration, irritability, or even numbness that hides fire underneath. In grief, anger is not something to fear or suppress. It's a sacred protector, often arriving when our heart can no longer hold the weight of helplessness. It's the soul's way of saying something mattered, something was lost, and I feel it. Whether your anger is directed at others, at the universe, at yourself, or even the one who is gone, this journey is here to hold it with compassion. Allow whatever you feel to arise without judgment. You don't need to analyze or control it. This session will help soften the edges while honoring the truth within the flame. And with all that being said, let the journey begin. Begin by finding a position that feels supportive, whether sitting upright or lying down. Gently close your eyes and apply your eye pillow or eye mask. Now let's take 3 slow, deep breaths. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Again, inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And once more, inhale and exhale. Imagine a warm, steady light building in your solar plexus, just beneath your ribs. This is your center of will, power, and emotion. As you breathe into this space, allow any tightness, tension, or heat to rise to the surface, without trying to fix or change it. Repeat softly to yourself, "My anger is a sign that I cared. It is safe for me to feel." Now imagine this energy flowing like fire in a sacred hearth. Not destructive, but transformative. See it flicker and dance, warming you from the inside. If specific memories or people come to mind, simply breathe through them. Let them rise and fall like embers in the air. Give yourself permission to feel what needs to be felt. It's okay to feel anger. You are human. Stay with your breath and let the sound journey meet you where you are. Set your intention. Welcome back. Begin by bringing your awareness slowly into your body. Feel the weight of your limbs. Notice where you're making contact with the surface or the chair beneath you. Wiggle your fingers, stretch your toes, roll your shoulders gently. Let your breath deepen and anchor you. You are here. You are safe in this body, this breath, this moment. Now gently allow your attention to expand beyond your body and into the emotional space you touched during this journey. Today you entered the terrain of anger, a feeling often judged or pushed away, but one that carries truth. Anger speaks for what was wrong, what was lost, what felt unfair. It is not the enemy, it is the guardian of grief, often protecting something fragile underneath. Maybe you felt fire in your chest, or a slow tension in your jaw. Maybe your anger surprised you, or maybe it felt like a quiet ache without words. Whatever arose, let it be honored now. Anger makes you real. It shows that something mattered and still matters. If it feels right, take a few moments today to move your body, journal, be in nature. Let what stirred have space to settle. And know this, you are not alone in your anger. It is a doorway, not a dead end, and you are walking through it bravely, one breath at a time. Bye for now. Now that you've completed your sound healing journey, it's important to give yourself space to integrate the shifts that have taken place, physically, emotionally, and energetically. Healing continues long after the session ends, and how you care for yourself afterwards can deepen and support that process. Here are a few simple recommendations to help you nurture yourself. First, consider taking an Epsom salt bath or foot soak. The magnesium in the salts help to relax muscles, release toxins, and ground your energy after the vibrational shifts you've experienced. Next, make sure to drink plenty of water. Sound healing works on the subtle energy body, and staying well hydrated helps to flush out any released energy and support the flow of new, revitalized energy throughout your system. If possible, I recommend refraining from alcohol or cannabis for at least 24 hours after the session. These substances can dull the body's natural processing and integration of the healing frequencies. Giving your body and mind time to stay clear will allow the work to settle more deeply. You might also want to sip on a soothing herbal tea, something like chamomile, peppermint, or lemon balm, to further relax the nervous system and keep your energy calm and centered. This is also a wonderful time to do some gentle journaling. Writing down any emotions, thoughts, visuals, or physical sensations you experience during the journey can provide clarity and insight. You may find that messages or intuitive nudges continue to arise as you reflect. Finally, allow yourself to simply rest and relax. Take it easy. Give yourself permission to slow down. Take a walk in nature or spend quiet time alone, whatever feels most nourishing to you. Trust that your body and spirit know exactly how to integrate this experience. Be gentle with yourself and know that the healing will continue to unfold in the hours and days ahead. My journeys are not designed for passive listening. They are energetic medicine created with intention, precision, and care. Each one is meant to be felt deeply, not simply heard. Because of that, I strongly recommend listening to only one session a week. This may feel surprising at first, especially if you're drawn to dive in and explore multiple journeys. But healing through sound is not about intensity or quantity. It's about allowing the frequencies to settle, to integrate, and to gently restructure energy in the body and the nervous system. When you give yourself time between sessions, you allow the healing to take root. The days after a journey are just as important as the journey itself. This is when the frequencies continue working, behind the scenes, softening stored tension, clearing blockages, and awakening your body's natural healing intelligence. If you listen to too many sessions back to back, it can be overstimulating for your system, making it harder to feel the benefit of any one journey. Instead, make this a weekly ritual. Set aside time just for you. Light a candle, set an intention, and let the sound be the space of restoration and reflection. Notice what shifts in the hours and days afterward. Healing doesn't always look dramatic, but subtle changes are sacred too. Remember, the sound begins the journey, but the healing continues in the stillness that follows. I want to gently speak to something that can sometimes catch people off guard after a sound healing journey. It's called a healing crisis, or what's also known as a detox reaction. A healing crisis is a natural, temporary response that occurs as your body, mind, and energy systems begin to release what has been held, whether that's physical toxins, emotional blockages, or energetic patterns that no longer serve your highest good. During a sound healing journey, frequencies often reach deep into your nervous system, your cellular memory, even your subtle body. And sometimes what's stirred up doesn't release all at once. It rises to the surface in waves. You may experience emotional vulnerability, fatigue, headaches, muscle aches, vivid dreams, or even a flare in physical pain. Some people feel tearful, anxious, or irritable. Others might feel foggy or even slightly disoriented. These sensations can begin during the session or more often a few hours or even a day or two afterward. This response is not a setback. It's not something you need to fix or push away. It's actually your body's wisdom in action, clearing old residue, reorganizing your energy, and creating space for balance and renewal. Most healing crises last between 24 to 72 hours, though for some it may extend gently into a few more days, especially if the shift was profound or layered. It's important to avoid numbing what comes up with painkillers or quick fixes, unless, of course, you're managing an ongoing condition and your body truly requires support. Otherwise, when possible, allow the discomfort to move through you. Suppressing it can delay the release and prolong the healing process. Trust the process, trust your body, and trust the timing of your unfolding. Remember, breathe in and exhale slowly. After listening to one of my sound healing journeys, you may have experienced unexpected emotions rising to the surface, feelings you didn't even realize you were holding. Maybe it left you with questions. Why did that feeling come up? What did that image mean? Perhaps you saw visions or symbols, heard a particular word or phrase, or felt something shift in a specific part of your body. These moments are meaningful. They aren't random. They're part of your inner landscape beginning to reveal itself. That's where Quiet Unfolding comes in. Quiet Unfolding is my integration support package created to gently guide you through the hours and days after a journey. It's here to help you process what surfaced, reflect on what's shifting, and receive extra energetic support as things continue to unfold, such as tarot insights and intuitive reflections based on what came up for you during the journey. Symbol interpretations for images, sensations, or visions that came through, either from your personal experience or what I observed if holding session for you privately. Integration practices to help your body settle and your energy ground, such as journaling prompts, breathwork suggestions, and gentle somatic tools and reading materials. Optional Bach flower remedy recommendations for emotional balance and nervous system support. This offering is available for a small fee. It's a way to go deeper, to feel seen, and to continue your healing journey with a little more guidance and care. Let the days that follow be sacred. Let the integration be intentional. Let it unfold quietly and in your own time.